chick. Shit. What's going on, mate? What is going on? How are you? Thanks for coming in. Just doing some stuff at the moment. Fuck with that. Read the letter. Yes. Yes, I have, yeah. Yeah, Skip's not happy. He's not happy, dude. Sort of lost what to do. He has a mission, though. Yeah. There we go. Skip's gonna go somewhere and see what he can do at this place. Yeah, see what happens. Man, I don't want to spoil it. He's gonna head to somewhere and he's gonna just be there as a fly on the wall, if possible. You know what I mean? I know my BRB screen's on. I don't want to show anything, to be honest. Let me get the screen up. Not sure who that is. What's going on? There's some people here. Not sure who it is, to be honest.
Hey, please seek your weapon, man. Just chill.
Yeah, nah, you're
Chill,
good.
bro, chill.
You're good.
Chill.
Yeah, chill. What's going on?
Hello, bro.
Seek
Okay.
your weapon, please.
Nah. I'm just...
Why?
There's two of you. It's alright. I'm chill. Don't worry. It's all good. Just wondering what's going on. You getting some fish?
We can't trust you, man.
Okay.
Just seek, and we seek too.
Well, there's two of you. Like, I won't be able to do shit. I'm chill, I promise.
No.
Are you good?
Seek, man.
Are you good? Do you need food or anything?
I'm meeting the guy who speak with me like 10 minutes and kill me. Just seek it.
Yeah, I understand. It's fucked. I know. Look, I'm gonna leave you to it, mate. I'm gonna fuck off. I need to go somewhere. You won't get any issues with me.
Я типа не доверяет нам.
I'll leave you to it, mate.
Okay, bro, chill.
Don't know what that was, bro. Thought that was Amy and the boys, to be honest. But it wasn't. Hey, holy shit, sorry, chat. It's catching up. McCain, how are you? Shads, how are you? Mick, how's it going? BWAD, good morning or good afternoon. Paw Plaz. Plaz, how you doing? Hello everyone. Fucking hell, there's a few of you already. How's everyone doing? I'm not sure who that was, eh? I thought it was Amy and the boys. And they were talking Russian. OOC, I know that. They were talking Russian. Mr. Not So Amazing, how are you, mate? Yeah, I thought I'd do a stream. Skip his bit of, he's all fucked up right now. He's seen the letters from Roscoe, so he's not really giving a fuck anymore. Yeah, Dan, no, it's alright. I'll do a little stream, you know, see how long I can go for. Won't be too long. Yeah, those guys would have lit me up, Russ. I'm telling you. But you had... Hey B, I woke up this morning, jumped in the base obviously, and fuck, it was quiet, dude. So quiet. Any sads. Just no one was awake. James, how you doing? I don't even know what I'm doing right now, dude. I'm sort of just... Skip's sort of just lost at the moment. He was talking Russian, eh? I heard a few words in Russian there. Like a village. Can you all hear me alright? My mic alright, yeah? Mic volume alright? Yeah, no dramas, thanks. Thank you. They had black armbands. So I'm thinking like, were they aiming the boys stuff or no? Hey, sweetest kill, how are you? Good morning or afternoon? Skip sort of running. He's running east. Fuck, there's all of you here. Holy shit. Thank you for jumping in. Appreciate you all. Thanks for the announcement there, sweetest girl. Appreciate you. Need to fix up that overlay. Maybe those two guys are wanting to raid the base, but do so, whatever. He doesn't give a fuck at the moment. Dylan, how are ya? Tours. Tours himself. I found a note there, E. I found a note on our base from Amy and the boys. The reason why I didn't shoot those two people at the pond because they had double black armbands. I'm pretty sure they had double black. Or just single. I don't fucking know. They had black armbands. Not sure if they were a part of Amy and the boys or not. Darius, how are ya? Welcome in. Sort of a bit lost at the moment now. I think I'm heading east. Like the stream. No, you don't know. Or it does help out the stream. You don't have to. Tell you what, lads and ladies, I need a fucking coffee, I tell you what. Just getting off work, copy. Lap. What time is it? It is 7 AM. There, Shads. 7 AM, bro. Nah, didn't. Nah, not that early. Fuck no. Won't be getting up that early. Which way? It's Krasnodar. Brother. Hey, Apache, how are you, bro? Welcome in, man. Good morning or good afternoon. It's 7 AM. 7 AM right now for me. In the mornings. I'm fucking lost now. Mate. Thought I was heading east. Lobster, hello, how are ya? Yeah, McCain, yeah. Doing the quick map. So I'm on the east coast. Australian Eastern Standard Time. And I live 2 hours south from Sydney. Holy shit, there's like 16, 17 of you right now in the chat. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I might be a bit earlier there, McCain. Might be. Nick? Yeah. Skip's sort of lost his mind right now, dude. He found Roscoe's letter, so he definitely knows something's happened. So Skip's just running. Doesn't know what the fuck to do. Golden compass. Helm. Oh shit, alright. Oh, I guess I'm going the right way. Damn. Wait. Fuck. Now I don't know which one's east or south. Green track. I want to go back to BMR. Fuck, I'm retarded. I'm so special. That's burning something. Okay. I think this is east. Right? Skip. One of my favourites from the host. Loyal as fuck. Silo Mind Games, hey, thank you. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. Skippy is very loyal, yeah. Very loyal. If you treat him right, you know, he'll fucking follow you to the end of the world. I'm so lost again, man. Fuck. Yeah, Patchy, you're not wrong, man. Yeah, B, you definitely passed the torch, bro. Definitely passed it on, you know what I mean? You passed it on, bro. You know what sucks, B? You can't be my little tour guide anymore. Show me the way of the fucking lands. I'm so lost. I'm as bad as Delilah, man. I get so fucking lost here. Yeah, you're not wrong, Mick. The feelings are hurt, definitely, bro. My little heart. My little heart is broken. I think this is killing. The Avenging Angel, 100%. Nah, he fucking offed himself, didn't he? He offed himself, McCain. That selfish bastard. Yeah, I just need to know if I'm heading east. That's all, McCain. I'm pretty sure I am. I think so. I think this is Kelm. Maybe. I don't know. I know the west coast of Chennai is pretty good, like the west side. East side's got me fucked a bit. Can't wait. Can't wait to see where the host story involves into. Yeah, I don't know, man. It definitely will be involved in the cult. Because, yeah, Skip's not very happy and he's sort of changed his whole demeanour now. Skip's changed his whole fucking demeanour, dude. Personality's changing as well. Yeah, no worries, Shaz. No worries, bro. That's how I learnt, you know. I just watched heaps of people RP, and I bit the bullet with whatever I learnt from YouTube, and yeah, started RPing out on console on fucking PlayStation 4. Playing DayZ, like a pleb. And then you just work your way from there, man. I like to watch other people's RP, just learn their little cues and tips and tricks that they use and all that stuff. I implement that myself, my own way. Yeah, B, yeah, I know. Died from your wounds, I know. It sucks, dude. I woke up, like I said, I woke up this morning and you or B weren't awake. I was just like, oh, bastard. This is so sad. Pretty sure this is Kill, mate. Yeah, let's go. Right, we're on the right track. I just need to find the water. Trying to head to Solnichi. Sort of hang around there for a bit. I think there's a water pump up there. Oh shit. Why is he going to be so lost? Oh, I guess in Shad is white. Is that correct? I knew there was a water pump here. May go on a shooting spree. Yeah, well, the information Skip knows is Beachy, Blackthorn Gang, Father Abraham. So That's his information to keep pace, and that's all he needs. You know what I mean? Oh shit. Fucking Uncle Billy Bob's there. Oh, the fucking 3-year-old there. Remember on console, like years ago when I used to play, we had a faction in this town, in Kelm. The nostalgia's kicking in right now. Thank you for the likes, whoever's doing the likes. Appreciate you all. Usually trying to run away from the fucking coast, but I'm going towards the coast. Well, B, you should know what Skip's doing right now. He's doing his little task. Barazina, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Rosino and then Niznay, whatever the fuck. And we head. Keep going, so. Tell you what, I really need a coffee. Go around this fucking town. Where you going? I'm going to Solnichi. Solnichi? New below? Hello, hello. Going on, my boy? Actually, fuck, I'm right in the open, ain't I? Yeah, going to Solnichi there. Eh? Solnichi. New Belota. Does Ben know right now? I'm not sure. Yes. Oh, look at you. Yeah, Pawpaw, I don't know. I don't know what Ben knows. Skip hasn't seen Ben. Skip hasn't seen anyone. He's just seen the notes. That was it. There you go. Jams is Ben. Got a fire over there in that house. A bit of a fearer. A little bit of a fearer in that house. Got someone cooking up. Hey. Thank you. Thank you. Someone sniping at me just there. Need a roster. Need a roster. Oh. Yes. Hello. Hello. Skip who? I don't even know who Skip is. MT, how are you? Welcome in. Like 16 of you in here. Thank you. Appreciate you all coming in, hanging out. You're welcome there, MT. MT, all good, bro. You're welcome. You're very much welcome, mate. Hey, Beer, welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah, yes, I'm gonna do a little stream, yep. Not a big one. There's someone over there. Yeah, he's pretending to be a cat at the moment. Yeah, no worries, B. If you want to stream, that'd be awesome, man. Cool, bro. That'd be cool. Okay. If you want to join up, okay. Oh, yeah? Yeah, I was wondering where Will Scarlet is, mate. I think this is the town I need to be at. I need to find New Belota. Yeah, yeah. I guess we more so. Yeah, I don't know what we're doing with the recruitment, to be honest. I do not know. Tanning. How are you, mate? Welcome in. It's funny that B. I've walked through Solnichi, but I didn't know, and I noticed there was bases there, but I never knew it was New Balota. But Anna gave Skip the info that their place is in Solnichi. Fuck. You fuckers out here. No worries. Yeah, you can always swing by there, McCain. Always. A lot of fucking zombies here, dude. Ah, 7 AM CST. I'm trying to hook up for a couple of weeks now, but no one's ever around that early. How early is that? I might figure that out. I think your morning is like my midnight, McCain. Yeah. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah. So I'm a day ahead of everyone, pretty much.
Hello there.
What's going on? How are you?
I'm Orf.
What's your name?
Sorry, I'm Orphy. I'm one of the Dakota folks. I had a mishap earlier and was actually just heading back to get one of my armbands.
Where you from?
I live here in New Balota. My name's Orphy.
Orphy, Skip. Skip? You know, like the kangaroo?
Nice to meet you.
Meet
Sorry,
ya.
it's just been a bit of a difficult day here for us.
I'll bet. Don't let me hold you up. I'm just literally come to see the camp or something. Is Anna around?
She was a bit ago. Let me see if I can find her. Just headed back over to our base. She's
Is that alright? Can I come with you?
yeah, please.
Oh, perfect timing. Off. Jesus Christ. Fucking everywhere.
Yeah, there's a lot of them in this here. Never seem to see the...
Never ends, I guess. You know, they keep coming out of the forest. Skip is a time traveller, he is, yeah.
Are you with a particular group, Skip?
Yeah, I'm with the host.
Oh, my condolences to you. It's been a
Yeah.
tough day for you too.
I don't know the whole story, to be honest.
Yeah, I've only heard bits and pieces of it myself.
What have you heard?
Just that a handful of people that are, not people that I'm personally close to, but are close to people that I care about, all got shot and sacrificed at that church.
Which church?
The church there in Movalevka. Okay. That service that
Yeah.
Blackthorn preacher was holding.
Right.
Howdy, old you. You coming in?
Got this feller, Skip, who was asking after you. You mind if we let him in too?
Yeah. Ought to be fine.
Does, dude. Information flies.
Not often do people ask after me. I'm pretty quiet.
Hey, servus.
Hello.
Alright, Mr. House, please come in.
You Anna? Hey,
Yeah. How's it going?
who's this? I thought you. I don't know.
You can go ahead and come in.
Oh
You
yeah,
sure?
I'm Anna.
I'm not gonna do anything.
Yeah, yeah, please. You're welcome. No, you're good. I trust you.
Who
Holy
likes
shit.
pictures?
How's it? Is this Anna?
How's it going?
Holy shit.
Yeah, it is.
Dollars needs to talk.
I guess you made it back.
Oh yeah, I sure did. Oh, from Nagorno that night?
Yeah. I still seen you.
Yeah. Oh, what happened after we parted ways? I heard a shitload of gunfire.
Ah, wolves.
Oh, right
Yeah,
on.
a lot of
Yeah, it
wolves.
was like high caliber stuff and silenced weapons. I booked.
Yeah, nah, it's just fucking wolf problem. You know, that came out and fucking attacked me.
Well, I hope you made it out.
Yeah, we made it now. It's
What
all
can I
good.
do for you?
I was just... Remember I was gonna chase you up? Come to your town.
Oh, well. Yeah, welcome. We're a little, not really that little anymore. We kind of got a lot of
Nah.
people, kind of living out of this, building. But, yeah, we try to just feed people that wash up on the coast. Glad you're able to come visit us, you know, outside of that context, that's for sure.
Yeah, I know. It's yeah, it's a lot better, you know. Just thought I'd formally come here, check it out, you know. And I don't know, more than happy to help get some firewood or some fish or whatever. I was thinking about staying around for a bit.
Well, that'd be lovely. Definitely stand to catch some more fish, Anna. Yeah, we're working
Yeah.
on turning this whole building into a kind of a community center for friends and folks. We're still gonna kind of keep it locked up so we can keep it just getting completely looted, but just fill this up with everything anybody could possibly need back on their feet.
Yeah, there's
Process of that right now.
yeah, it's hard to come by. It's good to
It
see.
is, and we see just about anybody and everybody here at some point or another, you know? Better or worse.
Well, those damn fellows never tell us their names when they come through. I'm sure they have.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, let's hope so.
Oh, you said something happened at the church. Does anyone have any more info on that?
That, the
What was
it's
that?
still hard for me to say, but Wisp and Gary and Delilah were all shot and sacrificed there, and several others, and Cooper from the East Side Traders too. He was a good man.
I'm gonna miss
Wait.
Coop.
Hold the fuck up. What did you just say?
That church service, it was a trap. They held everybody hostage. The Blackthorn gang was working with the cult, and the cultists, they came up there and they sacrificed a bunch of people up there.
No,
I'm
Then-
sorry to say, but Delilah, I know, was one of them.
Hey guys.
Yeah, I heard that too.
I heard it from Ray, the feller that runs the radio station. He was absolutely beside himself. I had gone up to East Side Traders, and everyone was just devastated. Yes.
fuck.
Hi there, William.
I'm sorry to have to break the news to you like this.
Yeah, I'm getting in there.
That's alright. Just give me a sec.
I didn't know Delilah well, but like she was a good woman.
Yeah, she is. I just need a cigarette.
Sure.
As if you
here.
like, like a black pouch vest, you can have this one.
Coming in. Alright.
Yep.
Well, hello, everybody.
Raven. No, you're
Oh
closer
my
to them.
god, fucking hell, somebody let me the fuck in.
There's-
I'm gasping.
One of these fellers here from Skip who's just heard about what happened in Mo.
Why there?
She's here now. Shocked.
Thanks.
I'm William. What's your name, bud?
Skip.
Oh, much appreciated, Anna. Thank you.
Skid. Nice to meet you.
My buddy Ringo.
Thanks. You have a lighter?
There's a crossbow.
A lighter?
Yeah.
Sorry, they took it from me. The guys that attacked us.
Hey, by the way, if anyone's hungry, I got some beefsteak here.
No worries.
Take it.
Need a backpack?
Built here.
There's a lot of people here.
Yes.
Thank you.
I think it's got a
All
tiny
right,
bit
big
of
fella.
gift in it.
I
Lighter too.
believe you asked for a little gift. Is that correct?
Yes, yeah.
Got enough.
No, you won't, sunshine. Big Harry Adams will sort you out every time. They say crime doesn't pay, but they were wrong. They were dead wrong.
Hey, I got some ammo for that. I got some. Nah, they took it. They took it. Fuck.
I don't know what you're talking about. This is Big Harry Adams, certified cockney geezer. Alright. Any resemblance
Well,
to
you
Rouge
can keep it
be,
if you want.
must be passing on it. I ain't never heard of
Figure
it.
Sure.
you might need
It
to light a
must be
few
a good
more of
boy
those
to
before the
listen.
night's through, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
Got me. Let me just go over here for no particular reason though.
We're gonna do everything we can to make those bastards pay.
Have you been having any issues with anyone?
Yeah. I
With,
mean,
yeah, FL. Sure you're familiar with him.
Oh yeah.
They shot Farmer Zach today. They shot Orphe's kneecap out last week. It's been a time.
Oh, guys, that's better. It's me, Rouge. Did I miss anything? I was asleep there.
I was gonna say if I can hang around
Not at
town
all.
and
Good.
sort of help.
Oh, look. Crossbow on the floor. This must be from that guy.
Yeah, of course.
That cockney arm man.
Yeah, you're definitely welcome.
He brought it back. Someone needs it. Who needs this crossbow?
If anyone's suspicious, just let me know.
Sigmund. I don't know.
Oh,
This is
man.
for someone in New
I'll be
Below.
calling you every 5
Non-honorary
minutes.
New Below.
This is Solnichny.
Harry
Everybody's
would not be very
suspicious.
happy if this didn't get to the right recipient. Or so I imagine.
I donated to the people of below to crossbow.
Yeah, can we
maybe.
go
Oh, yeah.
somewhere big,
Oh,
less
yeah?
voices?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll check
Shoot
with Mr.
someone with
Ray.
an umbrella.
Alright.
No, madness.
That umbrella's pretty dank, to be honest, I can't lie. Mr. Raven, can you remember who this was for, this crossbow?
I just gave it to you, and I was guessing someone would take it. Apparently
Oh,
not.
shit. Well, Sigmund's got his eye on it. If no one here wants it, I guess he can have it. Desperate for it.
There are some arrows.
Arrows? I mean arrows? That's like
Yeah.
arrows, mate. Right, you think the only
I just
arrow I
can't
had to
think
shoot
when there's
from
heaps
is,
of people talking. Eh?
I gifted around 20 arrows. Can I have some back?
It's just fucking loud. I just need somewhere a bit quieter.
Yeah, I definitely understand. That's why I spend so much time in the woods, wandering around alone.
So you've had some issues. Let's come over here. Let's fucking or at the end of the wharf or something like. I don't want to get sniped or
Yeah,
anything like that.
sounds good. I got sniped just a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, it's fucked.
But yeah, taking loyalists, they've been shooting us up. Came, you know, they heard about our getting raided and murdered by the cult. Heard about us, you know, shortly getting raided by a second unnamed group that, you know, took almost everything, and what they didn't take, they just left on the ground for it to disappear. And yeah, they came by with the deal, you know, they offered building supplies, information, what have you, and, you know, we, were well aware of what a deal like that might entail, so, you know, we have been politely, mind you, trying to deflect, but they grew ever more insistent, and, you know, Orphe asked them to, forsake a life of violence and intimidation, and, you know, just help us fish. And, well, they shot our kneecap out, and filled our shelters with fish yesterday, and now claim that we owe them a very large sum of, well, I don't know what, items, favors, cooperation.
Was this FL?
Oh, come again?
Was this with FL? Forsaken Loyalist?
Yes.
Yeah, right. Did you pay, I don't know, like, why are they shooting you? Was there a reason?
Well, they've been trying to strong-arm us into making some kind of deal, and we've been, you know, like, non-violently defiant, frankly.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
That's been some trouble.
Yeah, right. I don't know, why would they... I don't know. And what else? Like, is anyone else?
Yeah, we've had a lot of trouble with a group of military gear, scary-looking green guys. No identifying armbands or characteristics. Refused to share their names. We met them up in south of Severograd, and they forced a bunch of us to play Russian roulette and shot the ones they, you know, didn't treat that way. They came in town, and
Yeah, it's fucking standard.
yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the same group of guys. Yeah, they've been coming in town and, you know, harassing the people who've just washed up on the beach, and frankly, that's pretty rude. Those people have it hard enough already. And, yeah, we've been just trying to figure out who they are, whether they're the ones that raided us one time. Figure out any kind of details. But yeah, we got plenty of trouble. Oh yeah, on top of crackheads washing up on the beach and just trying to punch us out.
Yeah, just mow them down. Fucking useless.
Yeah, that's more my attitude, but, you know, we try to take a charitable approach. A lot of these people are, you know, possibly even our friends that we just don't recognize, but oh yeah, the ones that get violent, they get put down pretty quick.
That's good. Good. You know, you gotta, you know, push back sometimes. You can't always get walked all over, you know.
Yep, that's for sure. How about you guys? Obviously, you've got quite a heap of trouble. Recent
Well,
events and real
yeah,
condolences.
well, it seems like 2 of our leaders fucking gone.
What are y'all gonna do?
Don't know. To be honest.
Well, I don't know y'all that well, but you've certainly been friendly and helpful and respectful every time I've
Hey.
interacted with you, so you're always welcome around here.
I appreciate it. Snake. Appreciate it, but you gotta be careful, right? Like, it's gonna. I've seen many community camps, you know, do the good and all that stuff, but sometimes you gotta be a bit harsh. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta
Know it.
be a bit harsh with some people and put them down. Because if you don't, they're just gonna keep coming. And they'll just try and fucking
I tell you.
walk all over you, sort of thing.
So about 4 or 5 years ago, I was in a group called the Black Cross up in Severograd. We were a big time
I remember Black
camp,
Cross.
like aid organization. Yep.
Oh shit.
And you know,
Holy
we were
shit.
pacifists, and you know, the whole story of the Black Cross was having that pacifism and our, you know, adherence to our principles just getting shit on over and over every day, especially by damn.
This is old, this.
I hate them so
Old
much.
law.
I can't even do. But
Yeah, I can't
they-
be fucked with them two little cocksuckers. Can't be fucked.
Yep. yep. 100%. But yeah, the eventually, you know, the Black Cross dissolved. Everyone just couldn't stand getting stepped on. And even the leadership, Winter, with all his grand ideals, just disappeared. No one what happened to him. Yeah,
Ah.
we all dealt with that in our own ways.
Like, that spins me out, right? That fucking hill is a bit paranoia, you know. Yeah. Well, I can't see piss. It's too fucking dark, but yeah.
Well, hopefully they can't see us either.
Yeah, you know what? Long time ago, about 4 or 5 years ago, I used to roam these lands. I used to go to the Black Cross for aid. Long time ago, and I remember a person that used to wear like a helicopter pilot's hat or something. What was his name or her name?
Yep. Oh, that was just that was part of the uniform.
Okay.
Yeah, all the members wore a flight helmet.
Yeah, that's right.
Not sure what it symbolized. I'm not sure anyone else did either, but that's what we wore. I've still got mine.
Oh shit.
Battered and beat up and old, but yeah, it's still in a tent.
Well, yeah, I remember. Yeah, I used to go to you guys a fair bit, eh? You know, just get some food, some clothes. Then I used to hang out at the dugout, you know, when it was still a thing.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember Emerson and all that whole crew. It was a
Yeah.
lot of fun.
Yeah, good people. Audie was
Definitely good people.
yeah. Well, Audie gave me. I don't know if you remember Audie, but she gave me my first Moser.
Oh, really? Wow, that's small world. Small world. There are not many people in these lands that remember those days anymore. That's for sure.
Yeah, it was black, jet black. Had some engravings on it. So you've been around for a while, huh?
Oh yeah, me and Orphe, we go way back. We've been around forever. Well, since the Black Cross days anyway.
Holy shit, dude! What a spin out.
When it all fell apart, you know, I went my own way and just wandered around in the woods, and she did, you know, her own stuff, and eventually we reunited in Belota, of all places, where there was
Yeah.
another little community camp.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was a pretty pacifistic place too. But you can't be that way in Soul Nishni. Trust me,
No, you can't.
I know that for sure.
Yeah. So I was just gonna offer my services of some sort of an extra pair of hands or a gun if needed. Yeah, I'm not gonna ask for any fucking payments. I just want to sit here and sort of be a fly on the wall to see all these other groups coming in.
Yeah, absolutely, that works for me.
But I'm more than happy, like I said, to
As long
get
as it works for you.
some firewood and sticks and fucking fish. You know, earn my keep, sort of thing. If that's alright.
All right, well, yeah, that works.
Yeah, I'm not here to cause trouble. Literally, I don't know what to fucking do, Anna. I've lost 2 people that were close to me. They're the ones that brought me into the group. And now they're gone.
Well, I sure know what it feels like to feel pretty rudderless.
Yeah. Kinda wanna... Do you know where Father Abraham lives?
I think Father Abraham may have been part of the conspiracy and the Blackthorn gang. I understand that they held all the hostages, well, hostage for that event.
Yeah, I don't know why people went there, to be honest. But I guess there was some sort of trust in just Blackthorn who just fucked in their head, and I don't know.
I guess so. You know, I could have told you 2 weeks ago, I could have told you 2 years ago that a Blackthorn gang church service sounded sus, but, you know, people want something to do that isn't just scrounging around and shooting each other, so I sure don't blame them.
Oh, yeah, they made a lot of enemies now. A lot of people are gonna be fucking at their door.
Yeah, that's for sure. That's for sure. I never really knew them that well or interacted with any of them, but I've just heard a lot of mixed things.
So yeah, don't worry about... Like, I'm not fucking dependable, you know. I'm independent. Like, I can live off the lands and shit. So you don't have to cradle me or anything like that. Alright? I'll just be cruising around.
Yeah, that's all good. We got plenty of much less reputable driftery types hanging around for a few days, so it certainly won't be bad to have you around. That's for sure.
Yeah, I just don't know who's bad, who's good here, or like who's sketchy, to be honest.
Did you say that you was wanting to spend some time hanging around here for the next few days and helping out?
Is that alright?
I mean, there's just... Alright, you know, I don't know the half or even the start of it, but when I was running around in the Northeast last night, I did see some notes that were a little bit concerning to me, and the timing of your arrival along with the content of those notes was a little bit concerning to me, given that it was just shot up by FL today. And I know that things is complicated in these lands. And I know what it's like to maybe have a complicated situation get represented by people that don't have your best interest in mind. So understand when I'm approaching you about this that I am a person that is considerate of nuance. But I was
Oh,
under the
fuck.
impression that maybe y'all had some kind of arrangement with them based on the nature of those notes that I saw. Kind of, honestly, if I was you, I would kind of interpret them as slandering your group, given the way people feel about those affiliations. And the fact that you just kind of showed up here not all that long after they, put some bullet holes in Farmer Zach and company just made me feel real nervous about that kind of offer, given that we, I know y'all kind of ran into Anna, but, we don't really know y'all all that well. And it's an offer that we appreciate, but, I don't understand why that would make a person feel awful nervous,
Well, I get it.
So, do y'all have a relationship with them?
We have worked with them in the past, yes.
Well, just given the circumstances that we're in right now and the inevitability of impending violence, it's hard for me to feel comfortable with somebody that's worked with them in the past but volunteering to hang around the town. And it's not that I want to make you feel unwelcome here, because I don't. And I don't view associations past or present as necessarily problematic. It's just that the fact that they've been treating us in the way that they have when we're peaceful fishing folk, and the pain that I still feel in my leg, it just it makes me pretty uncomfortable. And I think you can probably empathize with that. I mean, did they send you here?
No.
Is it just
I've lost.
like,
No. Trying to look for answers for the two that I've fucking lost.
understand?
And
I want to help you get answers because y'all maybe don't see eye to eye with the coalition folks, but Tasha is a person that's very dear to me, and was actually a part of our group back when we lived in Old Belota, and I know that Wisp meant the world to her, and I want answers too, and those answers and the desire for them goes far beyond any kind of affiliation or history or anything else. I just I'm admittedly a little bit terrified of just what them fellers will do to try and get one over on us. And I don't even know why. I mean, we don't have anything to give them. We have little of value. Like, we have bolt-action rifles that the trader don't even want to trade for anything. He just throws them in his little community camp. You know what I mean? It's just like, it's just, what information we have is just, we're not political. We're an aid organization. We're our
Is it so
relationships with the people in these lands are personal relationships, and I just,
I'll get it. Well, did you make a fucking deal with FL?
I
Did
sure
you-
fucking didn't.
Or did you accept any of their offers or anything like that?
No, because they couldn't possibly fulfill the terms of the arrangement that I offered them. I told them to forsake a life of violence and intimidation, to lay down their arms forever, and pick up fishing poles. But all they did was drop a backpack of fish outside my door and then shoot people. So it's not like they met any terms that I would need them to meet in order to do any kind of business with them.
You might not like it, but if they offer their services, to keep them happy, you'll have to be useful for them, if that makes sense.
I ain't interested in keeping them happy.
I'm not a part of
interested
them.
in their services.
Yeah, I know. I get it. I'm not a part of them, no. But we have dealt with them. That's all I can go with that. And, you know,
I mean, is you being here, you making yourself useful to them?
No. I'm literally... The only reason why I came down
You
here...
could get answers to your questions if you came and spied on us?
Look, if I don't make you comfortable, I can fuck off. Like, I have nothing. I have no one. The people I most loved is fucking gone. Right?
Right. You know what? You can stay.
It's just...
Yeah. Whether or not you're a spy, you know?
I
Doesn't matter to
get
me.
it.
There's nothing secret here.
I
But all
fucking get
y'all,
it.
if you care about your friends and the people that are dear to you, watch what you say. You know? Even just things that seem innocent, pure, casual, friendly meetings could be exploited, and you just never know who could be listening. So, well, I'm sorry. We're all grieving, and I just, as much as I want to, you know, comfort you in your grief, I'm also terrified that your grief and my grief are being exploited by bastards like that. And I hate that I live in a world where I have to wonder about that. I hate where I live in a world where our grief is tainted by that kind of tactic. Fuck. Yeah, I'm sorry. I appreciate your offer of help.
Oh shit.
They came down here today, earlier, and you know, they didn't get their way. They said that we didn't fulfill their deal, despite the fact that when they were here, they were already breaking their deal by holding out their guns and intimidating me and threatening me, even though part of the agreement was for them to lay down arms and forsake violence and intimidation. And you know what they did when I told them that, you know, no, you didn't fulfill your part of the deal? They shot an innocent man right behind me to try to intimidate them. And then when I told them, you know, I still believe the same thing, still stand by it, you know, they put bullets through me, and, you know, I washed back up on the coast. But that's the kind of people they are.
It's pretty beta behaviour, if you ask me.
You know, and you know what they did after? They took my fishing rod, you know, and they took the cooked fish that we had over there, so that they could go and do it to another community camp. Because that's the kind of people they are.
Are you sure it was FL? It wasn't someone else?
I'll tell you who it was. It was Highlander and Alex, wearing their fucking armbands proudly.
Yeah, okay.
They've been around here before, you know. As Worf was saying, you know,
Yesterday,
we made
the
a
day before
deal with
yesterday.
them, and the deal was that they forsake violence, lay down their arms, and forsake intimidation. You know, and fill up the shelters with fish. And all they did was come and fill up the shelters with fish. And whenever I told them that they didn't fulfill the deal, all Alex said was, "I made a new deal. I made my own deal." She said that about 10 times over to me in response to every single thing that I said. And as I said, they got upset, and they came back after they had walked away, and they heard me telling the fella who was fishing with me named William that, you know, they were liars and that's who they were. And they overheard me, and they got upset. And they said, "What'd you say about me?" And I told them, I said the same thing that I said to you in here in my face, that you're liars, and that's all you are. You're liars, thieves, and murderers. And they shot him right behind me. And then when I told them the same thing again, they shot me and sent me back to the coast.
They're not very good with their words, are they?
Well, I didn't know that was going on here.
We're just, you know, the only reason I even have a weapon is because of people like that. If people like that would just leave us alone, we'd just fish, and hell, if they'd come by, you know, and we weren't around, and hell, if they weren't being a threat, we'd even feed them.
Taking a fishing
but you know, because try to be as neutral as possible. You see where that gets us. You know, people like that, they're just it's about the fact of, you know, all these things ultimately being relative, I suppose. That's the closest thing you'll ever get to pure evil right there. They're more evil than dark as midnight, if you ask me.
Damn's worse.
At
Beg to
least,
differ.
at least dark as midnight's honest with who they are. They wear it proudly, you know, on their armband. They'll tell you who they are, you know?
I've never had a good turn with Damn, to be honest.
Yeah. It ain't, you know, like I said, it's not really about that. It's more so that they're honest with who they are, you know? They don't claim to be helping you or anything like that. Whereas the Forsaken Loyalists, they'll come in, they'll sweet talk you, they'll try to charm you, they'll say, you know, oh, just like they did with us, you know? They came when we got raided and they were like, oh, we see you need supplies. We'll give you supplies. You know, I'm sure you know what happens when accept that. They come and they say, well, how about you tell us information on your friends? How about you know, give us information that perhaps leads to a massacre, like it did up at the Overlook the one time. You know, that's just, that's why I say they're worse than damn.
There's reasons why they do their thing. I don't know. I know fuck all. All I know is if you make yourself useful, they'll leave you alone. That's the only
I
fucking
understand that,
hot
but-
Pretty
tip
sure
I can
that's
give
not how
you.
that works.
That's the only tip I'm
sure.
giving you, mate. That's it. That's all I know.
That's fair enough, you know, but if through, you know, giving them what they want, you know, you have to throw aside your own morals and principles, then, you know, they can just, you know, fuck off. That's what I think, because
Yeah.
they claim to
Except
be,
it won't
they don't,
just
they
be
don't,
that, will it?
they don't claim to be good people. I know that. They don't claim to be good people or helpful people, but they, you know, they do claim to be true to their word. That's, you know, what I've always heard about them. That's what, you know, one of them fellas came here after the storm, and he said, one thing we hate is liars. Well, they're nothing but a bunch of liars and thieves and murderers. That's, you know, I understand your perspective, and I ain't gonna shoot you for it or anything like that, you know. That's for sure. I'm not like them. I don't shoot people when they speak words to me, because, you know, my words pierce through them more than their bullets ever could have pierced through us.
Yeah, fuck. All
But
right. Fuck. I didn't know they were down here because I haven't seen them for weeks.
they tend to, I think they've been around here, honestly, a lot, because they've been giving us a lot of trouble, and it seems that every time something happens, like the other day, you know, there was something completely unrelated to anything with them. They just showed up, you know, trying to offer assistance, you know, swooping in. You know, it wouldn't surprise me if they were the ones that, you know, hired some people to raid us, so that they
This is
could,
fucking
you know,
good,
swoop
dude.
in and offer help.
Good RP, man.
You know, I've been around these lands long enough to know who they are. That's why, you know, as you well know, they don't have many friends, you know, and their friends don't have many friends because of who they are and what they do. You know, people, community camps that are starting up might fall for it and think, oh, these people are helping me out, but many community camps have been destroyed by falling into their snares, you know. So we're
Yeah.
trying our best to avoid that, even if that means we're getting shot down and our fishing poles stolen.
Fuck, what do I do? I don't know what to do. I didn't know if Dan was coming in and shooting them up. Fuck, mate. Look, I'm just trying to find... I don't even know what I'm trying to find. I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing. Just
Look like you're about to go fishing to me.
me fishing.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what?
Well,
I actually like
Not in
watching.
charge here, but you know what I know is you and your people could have wasted me in Nagorno, and you know no one would have found the body, but you didn't, and I really appreciate that.
Yeah, we didn't. There was no need for it.
Well, I've said my piece, and I do. You have my condolences, loss of yours. And I have, as Orf said, we don't really know you all much, and so we don't have anything against you personally, or definitely not against Ballin. But I hope you can understand us being so suspicious, given the way that things have gone in these lands, and the way that things are. It's just, it's hard to be trusting of people that just show up when people like the Forsaken Loyalists show up, and they're just there to talk, and then they gun you down, just fishing. Not only that, they take your fishing rod with them.
Oh, I'm sorry for making you feel uncomfortable. Like, that wasn't my intentions. I guess the timing was impeccable. I've been asleep for like on and off like a week. I've been crook.
I understand that.
I was just literally tracing up a lead of when I met Anna, that's all.
That's fair enough, and yeah. Orf said, you're welcome around here. Regardless, welcome around here. But just do understand that, fortunately, we are, a little bit hesitant about things, like a little bit suspicious. It's just not even not even yourself. Even just the fact that we live on the coast. We have people showing up all the time pretending to be someone they're not. Completely unrelated to Forsaken Loyalists. So we've just grown naturally suspicious. People showing up, giving us false names, and I'm not saying that's what you are. You're wearing your armband clearly, but people showing up, giving us false names, and then we turn our back. We're fishing for them. We're trying to feed them. They pull out a pistol and shoot us in the back of the head. That's just on the coast. That's just what we deal with all the time. It's people just showing up with nothing to lose and everything to gain.
Well, that's how it is on these lands,
Sure, for sure.
Yes, bud. Yeah?
I think I'm gonna have to step away. My head hurts a little bit, if you know what I mean, and I'm just gonna go take a quick little nap over there. But I'm not gonna tell you to leave or anything like that. And these fellas here want to continue to talk to you. You're welcome to continue talking. If we have any food left that they haven't taken, you're welcome to that as well. Step away.
I was gonna ask those notes, am I able to see them? I can possibly address them.
I seen them posted up. The one I saw was up maybe on Mount Olsha or somewhere thereabouts at the place where all the trails cross.
Flint's Tower.
It was like somebody went and
It seemed like a flyer of sorts, people just spreading
it
around,
seemed like-
posting them on walls around town. No one left one here. We just saw it when we were out on our travels.
I know if you've been asleep off and on for the last week, it probably sound like a crazy person guarding you with such suspicion. It's just so much has happened in that time.
Well, you have every right.
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm just sorry that it's like
Tail.
not like
Tail.
I disbelieve you in any way. It's just you and I are part of something bigger than us, and sometimes that strips away the things that I value the most about human interaction. If there's maybe somebody else from y'all's folks that's around that might have seen more about what happened, might have a little more details on what the nature of y'all's relationships are with everybody, that might be helpful as well, because I just want to understand why. Please feel welcome here.
Well,
really
I-
don't have hardly any secrets. It's just, if people are thinking that about you, and we're already in this predicament where,
Man,
even though,
it keeps going, bro.
uh,
My son just keeps going.
half a dozen people, including leaders of multiple
When he's awake, this is why I can't
factions,
stream.
overheard me
I just can't.
basically
There's so
tell
many
Vadim
noises
to go
going
fuck
on.
himself. Like, and still those people are saying, well, we don't know whether or not she made a deal with him, when they watched me crawl, bleeding, crying for help in the street. Back. We don't know if she made a deal with him. Just, I don't know if having somebody that's got that on their head is gonna be a help or a hindrance to us, no matter what you do. But I don't know. I can't stand the thought of being bound by that one way or another. So.
Well, for once, you're not
Please
crazy.
stay.
You're not crazy. You have every right. There's a lot of slander and propaganda about us. Yeah. And we have squashed it. With certain groups that were slandering us or whatever you read. I don't fucking know. I couldn't give a fuck anymore, to be honest. There's a lot of people talking shit about us. Because we stand up to them, you know. We've been... I don't know. Like I said, I'm fucking lost right now. I don't even know what I'm doing.
Sorry.
It's just... I guess I wanted to come here and help to somewhat fucking make me feel better. But I understand that you're uncomfortable. But...
It's alright. Please stay. Maybe it'll help everything. I wouldn't dare turn you away, given the circumstances you're in. I know I'd feel lost if it happened to Anna or Farmer Zach's. So, please.
Oh.
That matters more to me than anything else, you know?
I think I'm just gonna sit and watch the... I think it's sunrise.
Well, it's beautiful, whatever it is. It's been a long day. I got, punched out by a crackhead who was hiding around a wall earlier, so I've had a killer headache. I think I'm gonna go take a rest.
No worries.
It's good to see you again.
Likewise. I appreciate it. You got some fire.
I swear.
You got some fire, I'll tell you what.
It's just, can't help it. I swear though, I honestly am glad to meet you, and I've been wanting to get to know some of y'all fellers more, and I appreciate the leather that y'all donated that Raven brought to put in those shelters there, and it actually really cheered me up on a difficult day, so sorry again to have to hit you with all of that when emotions are high.
Yeah, that's all
Please
good.
make yourself welcome.
Yeah, we'll do. We'll do.
Be back around in a little bit.
No worries, thank you. Fuck me dead. Got chewed out. I thought I was gonna get fucking shot. Fuck me swinging. That was so good. Hang on, be right back. They had every right to question why Skip was there. Orf was just chewing Skip up. Holy shit! And that's what the fuck? Why? I don't know why FL was shooting them up. They must have made a deal. They must have. They must have accepted something. But Skip just gave them a massive tip to say, make yourselves useful, and then hopefully they can leave you alone. Orf was awesome, dude. Anna, found out Anna used to be Black Cross. That was like years ago when they were a thing. Zach also told me his piece, which was sensational. They have their reasons, yeah, for sure, MT. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna make you coffee. Alright, I'm back. So the household's a bit hectic when the family wakes up. Yeah. So like it's a bit hard to stream trying to get a quiet house. So I apologise for the background noise. Alright, so sorry, let me read up on chat. Dreamer, how you doing? How are you? The reason the tip sounds awful like a threat though. Well, Mick, that's the thing with FL, right? You make yourself useful to FL, they'll leave you alone. It's not a threat. Just letting them know it's a big tip. What's left of Black Cross? Still have a little outpost. What's left of the Black Cross? Black Cross is dissolved, man. They're not a thing anymore. Skip being turned away. Yeah, relaxing on the beach. Like I said, it's not going to be a big stream because I got shit to do today. Plus, I'm looking after my little one today. I guess Skip was trying to make that connection. And he has, but it's sketchy how he's made the connection. They're obviously very suspicious of him, but he has no bad intentions. But he Skip gets it. He understands. Like, I didn't even... How's this, right? I ran into Orf, and I just said, I'm Skip from the host, and she said, oh, my condolences, and Skip was just like, what? So they just laid out all the information on Skip. Now Skip's just, like, destroyed right now. You have a note for me? Yeah, background noises. What are we going to do with the host? I think we're going to still just power on through. We're still going to run the host. It's going to be hard. Because, yeah, it's gonna be weird. A mango brothel. That is my plan. Yeah, we're just gonna turn into a mango brothel. That was also fucking good info. Black Cross, man, because yeah, Skip was around when the Black Cross was the thing, which was very cool to hear about. Now they're super suspicious about Skip. Fuck. Fucking someone been murdered here. A blue one. The blue one. The blue one. Jesus Christ, look at all this shit. Holy fuck me swinging. Well, dinner. No worries, McCain. Thank you for hanging out, brother. Yeah, have a good day, mate. Have a good dinner as well, yeah. Full of fresh rainwater, yeah. Can do that. Apache would be like fucking professional. He's so obviously sus. I was gonna lay my head down. Good luck with everything, I guess.
Right. Yeah, I didn't get your name. Sorry, I missed the intro. What's your name, bro?
Skip.
Skip, nice to meet you. I'm Rouge.
Rouge, yeah.
Alright. Feel free to take a nap anywhere that looks comfy, bro.
Yeah, we'll do.
Right, cool. When you wake up, you can do some fishing.
Do some fishing? Alright, that's gonna be it. I'm gonna end that there. I think I'm gonna sleep up on the hill. Yeah, keep the business running. For sure. For sure. I know people starving to death. Rouge, Zach, Orf, and Anna. I think the dude with the plague mask, his name was Raven. Yeah, we're gonna go up here and lay down. It sounds like they've been having a rough time, to be honest. They've been having a rough fucking time. they didn't say anything about the cult. OOC, I know they have had the cult come over and given them some shit, but they did not spill that info. That was the info Skip was sort of chasing, with the cult info. But yeah, Skip's gonna hang around, sort of be a fly on the wall, help out as well, and go from there, I guess. Yeah. Yep. Oh, that'll be it. Appreciate you all coming in, giving us the love and the support, the new subs, likes, having a chat. No worries, Mick. Thank you. Will do. Skip the fisherman. Dreamer. No worries. You're awesome. Beer. Beer's a bit of a shit cunt, but he's alright. James. Love you long time. No worries, Dreamer. So that's what I wanted to do today, is head on to New Belota. I had no idea any of that shit was going on with them, to be honest. So that was pretty cool to find all that out. But yeah. Interesting. I don't know what to do. Fuck. I don't know. Hang on, let me change this up. Yeah, we'll go to this. Alright, we'll go be legit. Piss up a rope. Yeah. I just don't know what to do, dude. Yeah. Like, oh man. I'm thinking, I'm gonna have to have a fucking night to think about what Skip wants to do with this. He really wants to hang around town, help him out, but he also wants to see if there's other suspicious groups that are coming in. Then go from there. You know what I mean? Yeah. James, you'll find me. Yeah, I definitely need to hear the story from you, bro. From Ben. And B, I'll need to read that that letter as well. Alright. I'm gonna head off. GG's. I'll talk to you later. Much love. Thank you for hanging out. I'll catch you guys on the next one.